Buddy, sorry it's been a while. Again, I really should get better at that, but hey, like they say, better late than never.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new
Okay.
record at the South Course. The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind.
Of course.
Okay,
Should have
so yeah,
anticipated that.
last time.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
Okay.
Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Okay, so now that I have world map. Okay. Ugh. Bright Spark Broom. Collect ancient magic traces. Okay. Okay. Travel. I'm gonna get that. Okay. Oh.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Repairing.
Oh boy. Repairer. Repairer. That wasn't so difficult. Repairer. Yeah.
Revelio.
Well, toads. I already got those. Let's see. Oh.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
The Hydra. Wow.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final room upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins.
Revelio. I should investigate. Who lived here, I wonder?
Oh boy.
Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio!
Okay. Okay. All right.
Aloha Mora. Whoa. Revelio.
My skills are wasted doing this. No.
Let's see. Oh, right.
Revelio.
Telling the poached arrangers can find us. Not worth the trouble if you ask me.
May I have a moment of your time?
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular diricle.
What's that?
A diricle? What's that?
It's a magical bird. Muggles call it a dodo and believe the creature to be extinct. But that's because it can disappear whenever humans draw near. I'm worried about a large albino diricle known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen. And I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the diricles don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Can you tell me what the diricle den looks like?
Oh
It's
wait,
down
I have
by the shore,
I have the
on a
dir.
sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognize it by all of the diricles lolling about.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white diricle.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
Oh, I do have a diricle.
This must be the diricle den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now where is Gwynaira? Revelio. Arresto Momenti. Now, I'm only trying to help. Levioso. Arresto Momenti. No need to be difficult. I mean... Levioso! Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
Yeah, why travel all the way there when I can just flew?
Any...
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwenira.
That's incredible! Was it terribly difficult?
Not too bad.
She was difficult to track down, but I managed in the end.
Believe me, I know. Well, may I have her now?
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Ah. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwenira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers sparingly.
Be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
What was that? Confringo! Not going well for you.
Stupid one.
Would you like me to put you down? Let me out, so. Let me out, so.
Stupid one.
How unfortunate. No, too harsh.
Let's play hereditary.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
How do I turn and animate? Hogwarts Legacy. Oh.
What have you done?
Stupid one. Confringo.
Yes, they want a bio.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
Nothing more than luck.
Potato. Stupid one.
Oh, cool. Okay.
The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
for that hippogriff you stole. Slippery as a... You freed that horntail. I had money on it.
That is a troll. Reducto.
Confringo. Bombardo.
Here's 10 points. Levioso.
Potato. Stupid one. Confringo. Never have come here. Defender. Bombardo.
Reducto.
Potato.
I'll say that one hurt. Levioso. Cancel view.
Avoiding our problems. No, too harsh.
Reducto.
I've seen more courage in a porlog. Potato. Stupid one.
A lucky shot. Levioso. Confringo.
Superfight.
Yes, we covered in sun!
Levioso.
Die.
Levioso. How are you doing this?
Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Revelio. Incendio.
Henrietta's map.
Revelio. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Okay. Where I'm just
Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio.
We may be working with the goblins for now, but soon they'll be like us.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion. I shall get them.
Protego.
Around like a... I won't a hot steam could feel a bigger blow. No!
Rise and fight!
Incendio.
Oh, this is getting fun!
Descendo. No one to share in my victory. Now here's a sad-looking place.
Surprised I haven't been given more territory.
Quite conductive, aren't we? That's just the beginning.
You disappoint me!
Is that the best you can do? Had enough. Just warming up.
Reducto! How did that feel?
You're no match for me.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Incendio.
I won't go down as easy.
Confringo.
Reducto!
Accio. Confringo.
No one takes one of my own. Reducto! Reducto!
Accio. Accio.
Okay.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Certainly looks to be the place. Lumos. Where in Merlin's name am I? Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh.
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. This can't be it. Must be a way through. Incendio.
Okay.
There we go. Ashwinders.
Aaron Shear isn't worth.
Should have expected company.
You can't keep your eyes.
Wait, is that the hippogriff from my treasure map?
No more happy days for you. Expulsion! And you trick. What are you for? Stupid. Rookwoods don't go down easy. Incendio! Expulsion! Death from above! Come on, you want Frank's front back?
A typical
Might want to look up.
We'll have to do better. Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulsion! This has become personal. Expulsion! You got to fight. Confringo! Bombarda! Expulsion! Will not survive this. Expulsion! Expulsion! Ah, stupendous! Fighting with grace, are we? Stupid! Lord!
Incendio. 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 Confringo. Incendio. I better watch my step in here. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay.
Perfect. Let's see what we've got. This must be what all the fuss was about. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Okay.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet Niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. I've been worried sick, but I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the Ashwinders that are lurking about.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her fortune.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
What do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today?
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Thank you for stopping by.
I don't care if I offend you.
This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's and Ashwinders. I'd better find a way around them. Or perhaps through them. I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. More treasure. Rococo must have been through here.
You know, having a pet niffler sounds like it would be really hard. They like shiny things. Basically.
These coins must have come from Miss Coffee's niffler. Arrest them when they come. More Ashwinders.
Nice try.
You.
last that long.
Incendio!
Incendio! What are your thoughts on electricity?
Arrest the momentum.
Petrificus totalis! What shall you do now? You'll pay for that!
I see.
Bombarder!
You insolent crap!
Confringo!
Your turn.
Petrificus totalis! Hold still!
I did it! In an ashwinder, no less. Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio. What's this? Some sort of treasure map? Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope.
Incendio. Revelio. Leviosa. Leviosa! This Niffler's a tricky one. Professor Howard, I hope Miss Coffee appreciates this.
Well, no backtracking.
Revelio.
Ah. Astronomy table? It's nighttime.
He's likely studied here.
Okay, Sagittarius. Oh.
Confringo!
Okay. Petting cat.
My poor Rococo.
Miss Coffee, I found your Niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
Of course.
I'm sure he'll be happy to go home.
He will. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
Yeah, you see, that is a good idea. A pet niffler is a dangerous thing, in my opinion, because those things have sticky fingers and wandering eye.
Mine now, demi guys.
Uh.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
The witch in Felcroft. I was surprised that wasn't right.
Revelio. Revelio.
Can't believe we're forced to work with these.
This looks like trouble.
Now just stop right there, or I'll make you stop tripping us totally.
Thank God for video game.
Revelio. Revelio.
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brother.
Revelio. Revelio.
Now come on.
Revelio.
I thought.
Revelio. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do. The name is Rohan Prakash, and welcome to the oldest shop in the region.
Is that right? How long have you been in business?
Well, I've only been running it a short time myself, but my father ran it for many years before he fell ill.
Sorry to hear that.
That's a shame. I'm sorry about your father.
Oh, he's still around. Would love to be doing what I'm doing. Until he is able, however, I will gladly manage it for the both of us. But for now, a word about your health and safety. I assume you're as concerned as the rest of us about the Goblin Uprising, the Dark Wizards, even the Dugbogs have gone mad. But our shop can sell you any number of supplies that will help to keep you safe from all of that. Please have a look, and do come back. You're always welcome here.
Thank you, Mr. Prakash. Best of luck to you and your father.
I appreciate your words.
What do you have for sale?
Please have a look. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Please have a look. An excellent purchase. Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Play what is rightfully ours.
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo.
Hey, not much.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
I'm good.
Repulso. Accio.
Oh.
You'd have defeated our encampment in the tower.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Arresto Memento. Levioso.
It's going good.
Incendio.
Just enjoying some.
Bombarda.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Alohomora.
Yeah. So far, you're the only person watching. You know, some people, I imagine some people are watching, some are not. I'm just playing. There'll always be there's like a million streamers out there. I'm just face. I'm just doing what I can.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Yep. I do. I just want to beat the games before I try to at least beat the games before I move on to other games. I play what I like. And because you gotta get popular. I chase the zeitgeist when I can. What's popular. Action games, first-person shooters. I'm not good at Doom, though. I'm terrible at finding any of the secrets. One of the reasons I wanted to start playing Doom is because I did the streaming thing is so that when I do play Doom, people can tell me where I'm messing up or where I'm going, because I don't know where I'm going. So it'd be fun to have people tell me, "Oh, you missed this. Oh, you missed that." I don't know how to get to those places without help. So it'd be nice. Heck, I'm looking up walkthroughs on my iPad right now to get idea about where to go. Yeah. Just when I'm a bit, I have a pretty busy lifestyle, what with work, my martial arts classes, and, work, martial arts. I have a lot of responsibilities. There are other streamers like me, but I do what I can. Sure, absolutely. More the merrier. I don't know how to find
Revelio.
Sure. You can suggest it. I might not follow through, but I'm open to suggestions. Just no horror movie. Just no horror games. I don't like horror games. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Revelio.
Okay. Gotta find one last. Again, I'm playing, so I'm not really. I don't. I can't just look right now how I'm playing. I'll get back. Just follow me, and like maybe next time I'll tell you. But right now, I just want to get through playing. Where is the last magic?
Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I
nearly fell out of a cart at Christmas. I was only a young one. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Leanne Parker 4. Kindly add me up. Let's see.
Expelliarmus! It's me!
Revelio.
Ancient magic shrines. Ancient magic shrines.
are you up to now?
Oh.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
They know the law.
Revelio. Revelio.
I wish I could find that last magic hotspot. I feel like I'm missing one. Where's that last hotspot? Oh, it's like, Hogwarts Legacy, Ancient Magic Hotspots.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Oh. Oh, it's... Okay.
Revelio.
Ah, here it is, the last magic hotspot. Ah.
Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! What went on here? Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarder! Revelio.
Ah, finally.
Revelio.
Got the strangest. Oh.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous.
Okay.
in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you
All
safe
right,
and
so
wondrous travels.
gotta.
Revelio.
Oh.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Yeah.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble He works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Okay.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Well, I hope you were... Oh.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
Voldemort? Sorry.
He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Okay. All right.
It's a good thing we have
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Toadstool tails always make me.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
I've not seen one of them. The unforgivable curses weren't always outlawed.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her.
Okay.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
If you want to find my Discord page, it's White Tiger 770.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio.
Okay, better put on my disillusion charm.
Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Just keep an eye out.
Lumos.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad. I could use some fire whiskey right now. Everyone in Upper Hogsmeade shouts when they see me coming, and rightfully so. They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
Anyone looking for troubles found it in...
I take back what I want.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day, waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
Wear your guts for garters? What a silly threat. Hey.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us first chance he gets.
If it's that cat again, I'll...
Not so tough now, are ya?
Oh, yes.
The ringing.
To your knees.
Expelliarmus.
Had enough?
Quite conductive, aren't we? Flash!
That's just the beginning.
Expelliarmus.
You've made a great mistake.
Barely felt anything at all.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Expulsion!
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Okay.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio. Lumos. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Lumos.
The girls
Revelio.
won't come looking for her. Too dangerous.
Arresto momentum.
Expulso!
Let's make quick work of you. Expelliarmus.
What is happening?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Lumos. He must be here somewhere. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not...
Revelio!
It must be your place.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Lumos.
Lumos. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes,
I
Officer.
understand.
Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Yeah. Okay.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Aloha Mora. Wonder who lives here. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Mine now, demi guys.
The talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refuse to leave empty-handed. so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Oh, what's
exactly
a Snidget?
What kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets?
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay.
Blast the high wing! No need to race now, my friend. Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Sure.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Precisely as planned.
Oh.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio. Such grace. Finesse. Accio. Precisely as planned. grace. Finesse. Didn't I
Yeah.
say I adore competition?
Oh, yeah. Charlotte wins. Why?
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Sure.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Precisely as planned.
Oh.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio.
I was so close.
Precisely as planned. Hard luck. Care for another round?
I was so close.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio. Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio. Nice technique. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio. Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio. Precisely as planned. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Well, you are good.
Yes.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Oh.
High wing, go!
Sorry.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
My imagination. Call out for me all you want. I'll be off spending this boiled in Hogsmeade. Time to teach someone a lesson.
It's Treadwell.
Seems your luck's run out.
Expulsion! That's mine!
Petrificus totalis. Get still bad, that
Benito.
one. Petrificus totalis.
That'll you go! Right Death from above!
Petrificus totalis.
Expelliarmus.
Stop that right now!
Had enough.
Quite conducted!
Potato.
Might want to look up.
Petrificus totalis. What shall you do
Benito.
now?
I think
Reducto.
Flash of inspiration!
Petrificus totalis.
storm is coming.
Expelliarmus! You'll need to be quicker than you.
This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
Incendio! Expulso!
My what?
I could do this all. Incendio! Incendio! Expulso! Some sort?
The rest of them.
That's Incendio! Expulso! Getting on my nerves. Ready to start. Incendio! Expulso!
Let's see how you like this. Expulsor! That's stupid. You couldn't do.
Expelliarmus.
Confringo. My one.
Defender.
Is this Hogwarts best?
Confringo.
I think you'll like this.
Defender. Expelliarmus.
Disarm my wand. Feel my wrath.
Where to approach the centaurs while protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Okay.
That did it. And look, treasure.
Awesome.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yeah, so it's pretty late. I think I'm gonna call it quits.